Welcome to Mobile Mind's micro course on gamifying your classroom with Google Forms. There are many different ways to use Google Forms in your classroom, from warm-ups and exit tickets, quick formative assessments, longer summative assessments, as well as many administrative uses. But did you know that you can use certain features of Forms to create a gamified learning experience for your classroom? For instance, you can use short answer questions and a feature called response validation to create secret passwords or solutions to problems, which students must solve in order to move on to the next challenge. In this micro course, we'll show you a couple of key strategies to help you build these breakout-like activities. Before you start creating your game, you will need to decide on the learning outcomes or standards you will be using. You'll also want to go ahead and gather your resources. Think about using a variety of resources such as videos, charts and graphs, websites and images. We recommend creating a document to put all of your resources in one place. Then you can use the doc to draft the short answer questions for your topic so you know how many you have. We strongly suggest that you take the time to prepare and organize your thoughts prior to building your gamified form. Once you have a plan for your form, you'll want to create a new form. As a reminder, make sure you have fields for identifying information, such as student name or class period, unless you want submissions to remain anonymous. We'll need to add a new question for each of the questions you have planned for your activity. Since they will all need to be short answer questions with response validation enabled, we can take a shortcut. We'll first create one short answer question. In order for your students to know automatically if they are right or wrong, you will need to enable response validation. Click the three dots in the bottom right-hand corner of the question box. Toggle the button to enable response validation. This is where you can indicate the correct answer. Numbers and single-word answers tend to work best, but you have some other options as well. Next, we're going to duplicate this question so that we have the total number of questions we need in our form, all with response validation enabled for us. So if you have 10 questions, you'll want to copy this short answer question template 9 times. You can then begin adding your content to each question. Let's start with a video. Now add your question. Type in the correct answer in your response validation area. You'll also want to add custom error text. This will be the text displayed to students when they enter an incorrect response to your question. You can type something simple, such as "not quite," or you can give them a hint. For instance, you might type, "Hint, this person is elected every 4 years and can only serve 2 terms," if the answer is president. Once you have completed your questions and correct responses, along with custom error text for each question, you will create a message that will be sent to students upon completion. Go to your settings gear, and then click Presentation. Look for Confirmation Message and type in your congratulations message that students will see when they have successfully completed the game. This concludes our micro course on gamifying your classroom with Google Forms.